Guys, today was the day. I was gonna go into this tournament in 4 days. That's just a normal white belt. But I've been promoted. I woke up at 187.8. I have to weigh in on the second tournament at 188.5. So I barely have any room to work with, and I have to be wearing my shorts, my rash guard. We'll see if I make weight for the second one. This was the first one?
Yeah, this shit was fast as hell. I was watching you, I was like, oh no. I was like, we're in for it.
Because I did that thing where I let him get grips.
Yeah, you gave
and then as soon as he gave that, I was like, I'm going to grab his leg.
Yeah, don't do that no more.
I don't even know what a baseball bat choke is.
I just watched a video about it.
Really?
Yeah,
is it like this?
Yeah.
I had no clue. I was like, you can't get a collar choke from here, but apparently it's completely wrong.
Yeah.
And then I was like, I'm just going to dump him, which I end up doing. He's already got me in there. And then as soon as I hit the ground here, I'm like, I can't breathe. Yep. But if I got this guy to the ground, he would have been game over. And I was like, oh, I can't breathe at all. It was 20 seconds. I looked at the clock.
Was it really?
Yeah, 20 seconds got me. I was like,
were you pissed?
I was pissed. You definitely see the disappointment on my face. But
you didn't give him a high five. There you go. Me and my guys were all like dapping each other up and giving hugs.
Really?
Like, my guys were all like, we became like bros like at the end of it. These guys were hella cool. Oh, look at this guy's.
This is caveman.
This guy looks homeless.
This guy, I think, was actually like a true white belt. I think. I don't know.
It was his first day to jiu-jitsu.
No, but I mean, like, I didn't see stripes on him.
We didn't have stripes either. Oh, you had your stripe.
But every time he grabbed it, I would grab his wrist, just ripping it off, because I'm like, I do not want him.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't look that good.
No. But he ended up getting third.
Oh,
Yeah. You can hear coach. So. But I get to mount. I'm just sitting here for a while.
I definitely, like, once I started getting tired, I would get to mount and take a break. Like, I'm like, okay.
Oh, no, at the later ones, there's literally where me and the guy just stopping, staring at each other, waiting for our enemy to go back up. But I do the patented armbar with Firmess mount. But then he, like, turns over, so then I just fall over trying to get that armbar. And then I eventually pop it loose by, like, just jacking his grip up. I don't know, he tried to escape, but he tapped out.
Oh, you tapped in there?
Yeah.
Nice.
I'm also no food, no water.
I know. I would
absolutely
be dead.
gassed.
That's cool though. That's a good. You should like screenshot that.
Yeah. But I think that like everyone was pretty decent. That guy wasn't that great. I don't know how. He must have drew all of his other matches. I don't know if he submitted.
Fucking stripes that guy.
I know. He became a blue belt at the.
Oh, at the
thing? It'll show at the end. This guy was like
That's
weird.
you if you grew up in Vader.
Yeah, exactly.
He has a cool gi though.
I watched his other match because he actually went before me, and I think he ended in a draw, I think. But once again, another...
Why aren't you guys pulling guard?
That's what the other guy did too. He just basically fell down, and I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna get a knee cut on you. But see, I'm trying to get my elbow in there to get and that's how I get the pass.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. You have good
and then I'm like, okay, I'm just gonna sit here for a bit.
His frames are kind of mid.
And then he's trying to see as soon as he says that, he's like, start bringing that knee over.
Yeah,
and
I was listening to their coaches, and then I was using that as defense. Yeah.
But see how he's like he's actually keeping his arm really tight, so I can't get that arm bar that I like to get.
You can't.
Cause see how he's like pitching here. I finally got underneath, but I'm like, I need it up higher to isolate it. I couldn't isolate it. But I was just chilling here. I was like, I'm just gonna cook this guy. I got plenty of time.
I gotta start thinking about cooking people.
Yeah, I was just trying to secure a position. I didn't want to like move to the spot where I felt like I was gonna lose it.
Mm-hmm.
But he was just sitting there. I'm like, you don't got an escape. I kind of get under his elbow a little bit here. That's with the wrong leg.
Yeah. But you've opened that gap, and you could kind of squeeze your other knee in if you want.
Yeah. Which I think I'm trying to pick up his elbow to get my leg underneath.
But there you go. He drops his shit.
And see, now he's doing the wrong leg. And now he's saying transition. Like, first he was saying just sit there. I'm like, okay. And he's like, now transition. I'm like, now his legs, he starts to turn away. And I was like, I didn't even hear him say go to mount. I just was like, oh, this is probably a good time. Because he dropped his legs.
But yeah, he's doing a good job of staying on the side.
Yeah, you don't want to go too much to your side, though. He's trying to trap. I'm trying to hide my feet.
But yeah, you're doing your thing where you sneak.
I think I slowly sneak up, get a high mount. So he's even yelling to do high mount. It was hard to hear anything people were saying though too, because you're so like focused. Then here, I had his arms up like this. I had his other arm like lifted, and I was like, I'm just gonna smother this guy.
Yeah.
He's saying his arms there, but.
Oh, he's starting to duck you.
But I had that. But I caught that arm. I did the same thing where I fall over the top, but this time I actually flipped him over.
And you really gotta press those legs down onto his face. That's
yeah, but I was trying to. He still had a good like lock on it, and see, like I'm like using my legs, and coach even says, he's like, use your legs.
Nice.
And then I finally got it.
Got his ass.
I need to stop getting up with my face. You see when I roll like that? I keep getting up with my face, so my arms are so tired. He didn't even hit it. So I get tapped in 20 seconds, and then the next two armbar the next two guys, and like,
hell yeah.
But that one ended in a draw. And this guy was a wrestler. Apparently, they were calling him wrestler. He's got a couple stripes, but he kept trying to grab my collar again, and I just kept ripping him off. I did that, and it was cool, but I didn't know what the hell it was.
It's almost like that dance where you kind of
yeah,
like where you go and do that thing.
Honestly, did a dance move with him.
Dude, sick. Start square dancing.
But we actually like stood up for probably like way too long. So literally, we're like just moving around the whole time, and the ref's like, we need more action or something. He said something like that, and I was like, all right, well, shoot, I'll just pull guard then.
All right.
So basically, I just pull him in, and then I was like, oh well, he's not there yet, so I just stand back up. I was like, I didn't know what to do to get more action. Oh, so right here.
Oh, that was good.
I've never done this before, but apparently this is a move where I trapped his outside arm and I just dropped to throw him over, and I've never done this before, but I was like, that actually worked. But then he rolls up because I didn't keep a butterfly hook in. They make us reset.
Yeah.
You got reset one?
We got resetted a few times. So the last one I was getting choked really bad, and I tried to throw him out of bounds so we could get reset. I tried to throw him like into the scores table.
What?
And I was talking about it, and the guy's like, "Oh, you're just admitting that you did." I was like, "Yeah, fuck you."
That's funny.
I was just done by that point. That was like my last match of the day. You got a good guard.
I worked it up, and I actually got this triangle choke basically locked up.
Oh.
But his hand was in there.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got both hands in there.
Yeah.
You're just gonna squeeze his shoulder.
I know. I'm like
the old shoulder squeeze.
So I basically have a triangle choke, but he has both arms in there. See, and then that one comes back. I don't know what happened.
Slipped out. You could have got an arm bar, but you slipped out.
I get him in a triangle choke again. But see how he's moving around? He's a very wrestler. He actually took my bag, and I'm like, I really never get my bag taken. So I just peeled off, went to the side. Came up to there, I just regained a leg, and I was like, alright, I'm back. But my grips just got so exhausted so fast.
That happened to me a lot when we first started rolling, but it doesn't really happen to me as much anymore. Like the grip, and then just I think a lot of like weightlifting and just
all that action. Look, I do it again.
Yeah.
I get him in another triangle choke with the long legs action. It's all the camera's all.
Those are hard for me to get. I think I need more practice and stuff.
But look, see how he has a hand in there?
Yeah.
I hold this. And I literally roll up to mounted triangle.
What the fuck is this guy's rash guard? Is it his face?
That's hilarious. But I'm like trying to get him the triangle. I just could not. This is what my right hip hurt like after this one.
My left hip still hurt like it's starting to feel okay like today, but like it's still. I think I strained it or something. And my traps were both just fucking shredded.
And I'm just hanging on. I'm so exhausted. I'm like, I can't even do anything anyway. But eventually, the coach just starts saying attack the arm. And I'm like, well, to do that, I would have to be able to grab onto it. And I don't have any grip strength.
Yeah, I don't know how you do it without fucking eating or hydrating. Like, I would... I would be dead.
Every time I stood up for a match, I started getting woozy.
Did you have, like, a huge adrenaline surge at your first one?
Yeah, the first one.
But your first match was really fast. Like, my first one was a huge adrenaline surge, and then we had a draw. I was cooked. Like, I thought I was going to puke. Like,
damn.
But then I settled way down, and then my next couple were slower, so I felt fine. But I was like, there's no fucking way I'm going to be able to do several more rolls. Like, I was dead meat after my first one. But
yeah, I guess it was kind of good that maybe mine was so short in the beginning, because I probably would have completely guessed out.
Yeah, it was a huge adrenaline thing, and I wasn't trying to go way too hard, but it was just, I don't know, the nerves and stuff. But
yeah, no, it is. It's like adrenaline dump, and then
it was really fun. I'm looking forward to the next one.
Yeah. And then we just reset.
Those are good.
But there's only 3 seconds left, and I'm like, why are we even doing this? What's gonna happen? You're gonna submit me in 3 seconds, and then he literally just runs to my back. I'm like, okay, I was so dead.
Like this.
I basically had 3 seconds left. I'm like, you're not gonna submit me in 3 seconds. So then that ended a draw. Okay. This guy looks so old. How is he in the under 30?
Maybe he didn't.
I guess you don't have to.
I don't know. When I was bald, I probably looked as old as that guy.
But this guy had actually good technique.
Girls.
You can just tell he was like decently new.
You got 2 stripes? Or 1 stripe? 2 stripes?
Yeah.
2 stripes.
I guess 2.
Everyone's like, oh, stripes don't matter. But to me, they matter.
Yeah, I mean, it just shows how long you've been doing it, really.
Yeah. It's a good indicator.
But yeah, I go to single leg X. This is the one where I almost get DQ'd.
Oh, because you reaped him?
See how we're just sitting here? We're like literally trying to just get a butterfly hook. And now I'm trying to sweep him, but I'm grabbing up too high on his knees. I need to grab his ankles to actually sweep him. Because he's putting all his weight over his knees.
But he does a really good job of keeping him at base.
Yeah, he had decent leg technique. I'm surprised he didn't do that well. I kept wanting to like scoop underneath the leg.
You should have poked your toe right.
I should have trapped his leg to stay in half guard at least.
His family's cheering him on. Yeah, you're trying hard for that.
Well, this is single leg X, and then I think maybe this is where he jumps in.
But he's doing good defense on that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I swept him.
Did you go for the...
I swept him here, and I went for the straight. And then I'm trying to do the thing where you push away the leg.
Yeah, see, that's what I didn't do. I left my foot out, and he broke my leg in half.
So I'm trying here.
Did he tap?
No, he didn't tap. It looked like he did, didn't he? It looked like he was thinking about it. Because I was going straight on his calf, basically.
Yeah.
But I need to be lowered down on the ankle. We're really just sitting here waiting. I'm like, what are you going to do? I was really trying to gain energy back or anything.
Was this your last match?
No.
Oh, yeah.
I asked the girl, I was like, how many matches do I have left? I should have just Baron bowled him or something, anything.
Oh, I forgot about Baron Bowl.
I know, I was like... It looks like I'm going for like a knee bar, but I can't even do a knee bar. This is just typical white belt.
I don't know what's going on.
No one knows what the hell's going on. Okay, here, this is where he spins around here, and I'm like, give me this leg.
Oh.
And see on my foot? Yeah, because look, it goes here, and I went to go put it on his hip, but look at his shoulder. He like shoulders it kind of past it, so now it ends up in his chest. And then right there, he's like, nope, you can't have it in the chest. You have to move it here.
Well, that was nice that your ref did that.
Well, then he said
DQ'd the guy.
Well, he already gave me the one for reaping, I think earlier on, or maybe in all that. And then here he said final warning, and he put it there. And so I was like, oh shit. And I was like, I was like, single leg egg. This is single leg egg. I was trying to convince him.
I didn't get any fouls that game.
Well, they don't. I guess they don't have to. But I wish I had the coach to tell me anything during this. I'm like,
oh, he was probably watching somebody else.
Yeah. He actually gets them out here, and I'm just like, well, dude, kill me already. I'm dead.
Just ended.
And there was only 30 seconds left.
Was that the clock?
That was the clock.
You guys just had to draw. Yeah, that was pretty good.
Like he has decent technique, but I was just like, I'm just not gonna get submitted. This is the final one, the tiebreaker, and we're both so dead. I was like, just don't collar choke me or something dumb. But it's only 2.5 minute round, so this is one that is like shorter.
Oh, really? In 2.5 minute? Oh, just tiebreaker rounds?
Yeah, the tiebreaker they do have.
Oh, nice. We didn't have any of those.
And he just goes down. I'm like, this because what they're doing, they brought in. See how there's another judge here? They bring in like 2 more judges, so now there's like 3 around.
Oh, interesting.
In the tiebreaker one, because now they're basing.
Because they know you're on your final warning. Because they know you're a cheating ass.
No, they're whoever wins this, they win this by decision if they don't actually get submission.
I see.
When he said that, I was like, oh yeah, let's cut that knee through. But here they might have caught this as like he said a little high, but I thought I had his arm. I was like,
oh,
here,
you're going for it.
I was going for it, but I was thinking this was more like for a Kimura or something because it was not the right thing for an armbar. I don't know how they score it really.
Did you end up tapping this guy or did you?
No, not on the tiebreaker one. But that's the other thing. I was like, why are we doing a tiebreaker when we win against each other? I got him in an armbar. This is the caveman guy. Why did they try to rug us over there? It just seems like we're just. Oh, right here. You see my foot doing this? My calves were cramping up.
Oh.
And I literally stuck my foot out. He like ran his foot down my calf, and I was like, oh, that felt good. Like he was massaging it.
Do that again.
Dude, do it one more time. I literally stuck my foot out, and I was trying to get my calf to stop. Stop cramping. And look, I even put it on my other foot, like pushing on it to try to like stretch my foot. But that's all I was thinking about, and I was just trying not to get freaking submitted.
Could have just did a front where it
I know, I was like, that's what I was thinking. But then I switched there, and they might count this as a sweep, because I think I come up or something, kind of. I mean, maybe they counted that as a sweep, I don't know. Because But I don't know what the.
I would
is, but that's
probably
that's 2.5
do a
minutes.
point one, but I would like a point competition, but I'd have to study it.
Yeah, I know you have to change your whole game. I'm just like I like this format.
This format is really cool.
And the tiebreaker makes sense. It's like if they don't know exactly, they do like a half round. Oh, and you're supposed to bow, and then they put it over your head. I didn't know that. When she gave it to me, I was like, I just grabbed it and put it on myself. But I was so tired. He gets his blue belt here. His coach comes
that's
out.
so cool.
And then
he pulls his pants.
and then Jake was standing right there. Someone yells "sandbagger."
What?
Yeah, and then he looks over at me, and I'm like just sitting there, and I hold my belt up and point at my stripe. And I was like, I got one stripe.
He was cool. His name's Nick. He was my buddy.
Nice. You guys actually like talked, made friends?
Yeah,
Dude,
the whole time.
It was so serious in mine.
Oh, we did all of us.
Oh, is that me right there? No.
See, I'm smacking his hands and stuff. I say a shove for his leg. He said later when I collar tied him so hard that he started seeing stars. He's like, dude, you're strong as fuck. You smacked the shit out. I guess I smacked his neck hella hard.
This guy looks scared.
He is scared.
He's like, this is a big boy. Ultimate.
Oh, but no, he wrestled me down. Yeah, he won gold in no-gi.
Oh.
So he was good.
The first guy you went against? This guy won?
Yeah, Nick. He won gold in no-gi.
Oh,
but
in no-gi.
gi, I think he got third. I think he tied for third. And they had two guys tied for third in gi. I was like dying from exhaustion after every one of my matches. You can see me like I'm sitting on the floor. And
oh yeah, I literally lay down.
Yeah.
I was literally laying down. And they're like, don't show them that you're tired. I'm like, I don't care.
Fuck you. See, a nice guard pull.
You pulled a little guard there.
See, I kind of did it, and I just rolled him over.
You rolled him over from half guard?
Yeah.
Or like he's in side control, and you rolled him from side control.
See, I just carry his whole body.
I guess you do kind of have your hands on the other side to kind of help, but like that's hilarious. 3 people in side control, you just whoop.
Yeah, he came up to me afterwards. Was like, dude, you were strong as fuck. And just a missionary for a while.
He went for a little triangle.
He tried to triangle me. Yeah, that's right.
You just go for it. Look at his leg.
He didn't get it.
You stacked him though.
I just escaped from it. Oh yeah, and that's right. And I almost, I really tried to get the naked choke, the rear naked choke there, but he did
the
a good
naked
job
choke.
I started taking my pants off. No, he tucked his chin really fast, but I fucking like tried.
Yeah. You gotta get your hooks in here.
Oh,
like you gotta wedge your foot in that little gap in between his arm and. Oh wait, here, go back there.
Yeah.
But see, like that, you don't want to lock in close guard because then he can escape. You want to get the hook so he can't rotate anymore.
Oh, I see.
You were working an armbar?
Yeah, I was trying.
And he did what you do, the shuck him over the head pass.
Like I didn't know what he was talking about. I was like, am I starting from the knee? Yeah, I didn't know what the fuck he's doing. I'm like, okay. Are we rowing the boat?
Yeah, you're supposed to start in the same position that you ended in.
Well, now I know. The first time I was like, what?
You're like, dude, do you want to start on my back? You're
like, what do you want, bro?
See, you're here, you just do the same thing you did. Just throw him over.
Do the old bench press.
Yeah, you don't want to turn away, though.
Oh, yeah, see? Oh, he tried to get the arm bar.
You want to turn it into him.
Yeah. Well, there you go, I did.
Yeah, there's no way. As long as your elbow's free.
And then I just fell on him.
Yeah.
And I think we might have just stayed there till the end of the match. Yeah.
Oh, you guys help each other up? Oh, one guy helped me up. Yeah. And I was like, don't help me up, man.
Oh, there's one. I don't know if this one or not, but Jake went to talk to Molly. He's like, are they friends? Because we were like hugging and talking. He's like, no.
That looks pretty heavy.
Yeah, he was. Yeah, but now looking at us, I was like, oh, shit, we're almost like the same size.
You look a little heavy.
Oh my god! I was like, no, please don't slam me.
They can't slam you. Look at DQ. That was a good move, though.
I was like, oh god, no.
He did a little a foot sweep, too.
Yeah. I don't think this guy... I think he might have tied for third. But
this guy got third?
He either got third or he didn't place in gi, but I don't... In no gi, he might have got one. Yeah, he was fucking big, dude. Yeah, I was worried there, but I did that thing. I dropped the knee, and I was trying to go up. I was worried here that he was going to get it, but I popped out.
Yeah, I think because you guys rotated enough to get it free.
He started guillotining me.
But yeah, his mount here.
But I ain't worried. I just do the old roll over.
You just do the old log roll.
Yeah. The old gator roll.
Yeah.
And then, I'm pushing his knees hard.
Yeah, you have to put your other knee up in his junk.
The knee and the tailbone, yeah. Like, here's me just taking a break on his head.
Yeah.
I'm just sitting on his head. And I would, like, squish it.
Look, you even have the arm on the other side of the head.
I remember. I was trying to do that.
But you have to get your forearm first to the throat and then replace it with your knee on the throat.
That's the thing I was missing.
This guy looks like he is not having fun.
No, I was giving him hell this whole match.
This is good you're in Mao here.
Yeah. I kept dominant position most of this match, so it was good. And then, it was time, so. So 2 draws in. I've been watching this guy. I'm like, oh fuck, this guy's gonna beat me.
It was funny because, like, you said you watched this guy. You're like, oh, I think this guy's gonna beat me. I didn't see anyone that I was like, oh, this guy's gonna beat me, because the guy that won the whole thing was my first 20-second match. So I was like, I don't know.
See.
Oh, he slammed that end down.
Oh.
But see here, he just has a back take.
Yeah, I think he tried. As soon as I felt him step over, I was like, oh, he's going to try to do the arm bar, and then he did.
Why'd he step off the bag?
Yeah, he fucked up, because then I ended up like that.
And now you can do...
Pull his pants up for him.
Good job. Good sportsmanship. Pass it on.
And then he shot, and I kind of sprawled. And
were you, like, absolutely gassed here? I see your hands on your knees.
Hands on your knees. Probably pulled guard again. I don't know. He did that judo thing. I mean, I'm just like, okay. I was just kind of like hiding my arms and like protecting myself. I was kind of like playing defense or playing conservative.
Yeah, that's why.
And then we ran out of time. And I was like, oh, this guy was hella friendly too.
This is your last match?
The whole time. Yeah, my last gi match. Look at this guy.
So
He's fucking doing. What the fuck is he doing?
He's trying to stay loose. He has headphones in. This guy does.
Yeah, he had music on. He was going hard. He said he had done. It was all of our first ones except for him. He had done 1 or 2 more or something like that.
Oh, you fake! You did the old.
And then I fucking just drove it out of the thing.
Was that ankle pick?
I tried it, but I think I caught like his back of his leg.
Because that's when you start doing it.
Yeah, so that was the old fake guard pull to.
Because then he reaches, he lets go of his arm. That was smart.
Gotcha, bitch! I saw it on YouTube. Yeah, it worked, but I drove him way too far.
You gotta grab the back of his leg, which is
I need to get the ankle. But that's just what
I need to start doing more ankle picks though.
But I almost took his ass, and then I'm just smashing his face, and then they're like, "All right, get back in there."
Looks like he's giving you his right arm.
Yeah. He was probably the worst one in our division, I think.
Yeah, he's not even attacking your feet here.
But you know what? He had a great attitude.
You're kind of SML.
Oh yeah, dude, he was smashing my nuts. Like it hurt really. Like,
that's why you have to take off to the side.
Yeah, but I went right on the beans, and I was just trying to break that grip. And eventually I broke his grip.
As soon as he broke the grip, he tapped out.
But you can see me. I'm like, holy shit! I just won, and I was fired up. Let's go. I was like, am I gonna get a tech?
They tee you up.
But watch me go dap up Jake after this.
And it was like the last match, too. Yeah.
I was like, no fucking way. I just won, dude. Give him a hug. Yeah, and then there's Coach. So that's what the fuck I'm talking about.
Let's go.
This guy he didn't do the gi division. So there was 2 guys that came in that didn't do gi that were in our no gi thing. So we had like 7 dudes in our bracket. And I was like, fuck, I'm going to have to do 7 matches. But I only did 3, and then they called it a day. Yeah, they were just running us both at the same time. Because we were there, we were the last ones going.
Yeah.
I think did we draw? Yeah. But yeah, he ended up getting a good head and arm choke in there. Like he got. And then I'm just trying to roll out of it. So I just tried to get him under the table so they would reposition us, but then I ended up tapping because
he had the head and arm from there.
He got a good head and arm choke on me.
Damn.
Yeah.